Hi everyone, how are we? In this video, I am going to share with you the 2 missing steps that you might be missing out of in your business, and that might be the reason you're not hitting your goals. So I'm going to dive straight into this. It's going to be short, punchy, and I want you to take action on this. So what happens at the end of the year or at the beginning of the year is you set your goals, okay? And this is what everyone's telling you to do, right? So everyone's like, set your goals, you know, big hairy goals. What are you going to do? What are you going to achieve this year? Now, that's awesome. That's great. But what often happens is that entrepreneurs, and especially female entrepreneurs, because we are workhorses, we are like getting straight to doing the work. What happens is that we go straight from goals to tasks. Okay? So what happens is you go straight from like, right, I'm going to achieve this, and then you get busy. And then you're like, right, I'm going to do this, and you just fill your time working hard, taking action, but not necessarily on things that are going to get you to your goals. Okay? Quite often what happens is we set these goals and we fill our time with busy work. Okay? Now, I'm a productivity strategist and a business coach, so this stuff lights me up, okay? I geek out on this. This is what I do. So what happens is when you go from goals straight to busy, I end up hearing from you to go, I'm working really hard, I'm doing everything, I've set the goals, they're on my whiteboard, they're on my journal, they're on my vision board, but I'm just getting nowhere near them and I'm not going to hit them. And that's just the worst feeling, because I don't want you to get to the end of 2019 and have those feelings and looking back and going, I did everything. Like, how was I doing all the things and yet I still haven't reached my goals? The 2 steps that are missing, my beautiful one, are before you even set your goals, vision. Excuse my handwriting. I should have been a doctor with handwriting like that, right? But vision, okay? Now, don't switch off like if you're like, oh my gosh, it's going to go all airy-fairy. Like, I love my woo, like my woo-woo stuff. But what I am talking about here is you've got to know where you're going, okay? These goals, how did you set these goals? Did you just kind of think, well, okay, let's take financial goals. Everyone's aiming for 6 figures in your niche, in your area. Like, right, I'm going to aim for 6 figures. Or did you look back at last year and go, well, do you know what? I want to do 20% more than I did last year. You know, where did you set these goals? Where do you want your life and your business to be in the future? And I'm not going to specify a time. It doesn't have to be 12 months in the future, 5 years and all this jazz. My clients know that I'm not one for, when you're first starting out in business, we do not make 5-year plans because things change rapidly when you're first working in business. But you've got to know roughly where you want to go. Even if it's on a personal level, where do you want to be? So the question I'm going to leave you with on this video when it comes to vision, what do you want? All right, it's a big old heavy question sometimes. When my mentor asked me that for the first time, it landed like a ton of bricks. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I've got all these goals, but actually I didn't really want half of them. They were ego goals. They were things I'd put on there because I thought I should. So I'm not going to dive into this huge. This isn't a video about vision, but you've got to know where you're going, sweetheart, because otherwise you're just going to flounder back down here in those tasks, busy, and you're going to get to the end of the year and go, wow, I'm exhausted. I've worked really hard, but I haven't achieved my goals. So vision, once you know where you want to go, then check in with yourself. Are your goals actually aligned with you and what you want to achieve? If they are, awesome. The next step, we still don't go straight into the tasks. There is a whole big piece here, projects, okay? Let's spell that right. Projects, okay. You have got to be a ninja, or you need to hire someone, have someone in your business that is a ninja project manager, okay? Because once you have your goals, you don't want to break them straight down into tasks. You want to make them into projects. And the way I work with my students, with my group coaching students and clients, is we very much work on a 90-day process. I have a 90-day planner. Like, there is a reason for this. It works really well because you have one clear focus for those 90 days. But if you don't have a project, what happens, if you don't have a project that's guiding that focus for those 90 days, what happens is you fall straight into tasks. Straight in. And your 90 days is just full up with, like, I've seen people like give me copies of their planners and I'm like, oh my God, there's just stuff in here, like loads of stuff to do. And it's not all streamlined and aligned with the project that is going to get them to the goals. So the 2 steps that I really want you to focus on, if you're kind of I'm recording this in February 2019. It's a funny old time of the year because you might have started January with like a load of energy and you're like, yes, I'm going to smash these goals, and it might not be happening for you. And that breaks my heart because I know you're putting in the effort, but it's often because we're missing these 2 steps. You set the goals and you get busy. Okay, so we want to make sure you've got a clear vision, and you want to make sure that once you've got your goals, you break them down into projects and don't try and do too much at once. All right, have a project that is going to bring you an income or move your business forward. It's got to move your business forward, and focus on it. Little baby steps every day that are going to build up the momentum. So those little baby steps are going to build up the momentum to get that project completed, which is going to move you closer to your goal. It might even help you achieve that goal. And then once you've ticked off a few goals, how good are you going to feel? Okay? So please do that part, like review your goals. Are you in alignment? Are these things that you actually want? So what do you want? Break it into your goals. Break those goals down into projects that you can focus on in 90-day chunks. And then you can start taking some action and getting to work. So I hope that was useful. Just honestly, please look at this. This is something I'm really passionate about. I've created an entire methodology around being productive. It's very much for women only, and it's about being productive in business because it's a very masculine topic, and quite often it's the alignment piece that's missing, and that's why we're not getting the right stuff done. It's why we're so busy all the time. It's why I talk so fast about this because I'm so passionate about it. So this is just a very quick video to help you if you're kind of like at that point now where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm already over a month into the year. I'm nowhere near where I thought I would be. Panic. Go back, vision, goals, projects, tasks. Now, if you want to take that a little bit deeper, I've also got a weekly super simple planning process that I use and all my clients use. I will drop the link below. Go in there. It's completely free, obviously. Download it, start using it. I use it weekly. I have done for about 18 months. I wouldn't be without this planning process, and it is so simple. So give that a go. Enjoy. Any feedback, pop a comment in the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.